How do you feel? Excited, overjoyed, thrilled beyond your wildest dreams?
Nervous.
Nervous? Don't be ridiculous. You're only facing a large crowd of ponies who will be watching your every move and silently judging you.
Oh, sure, that won't give her stage fright at all, will it? Get your kid's ass out of here. Have you ever been asked to help and agreed to do it because it's your best friend? And you don't want to disappoint them even if you yourself really don't want to do it. Yeah, but I've been there, and so has Fluttershy. This is why you should never make promises you can't keep. Hello, I'm Discord Jedi Knight, and today we're reviewing episode 20 of Season 1 Green Isn't Your Color. And no, I'm not talking about that type of green, I'm talking about envy. It all starts with Rarity needing someone to model her clothes for her, and who could be better than one of her best friends, and let's face it, prettiest of the cast. Fluttershy, despite being shy, agrees to help a friend, only for it to get out of control when she can't just say no. Okay, so that's a common thing with her and why a lot of people don't like Fluttershy. The whole lesson of just being able to say no. But actually she is a great example, a very realistic take on shyness and introvert nature. And her story is how she grows, but let's not get on that tangent and stay on topic. She doesn't want to disappoint a friend, and so does the modeling. However, she's good at it. Too good. The photographer, photo finish, quickly decides she doesn't care about Rarity's dresses and just wants Fluttershy, who doesn't even like being in the limelight. And so due to this, Rarity Santa's to become a little envious, also known as jealousy, or in other terms the title of the episode, a little greedy. Hilariously, Rarity wants to quit, but at the same time wants to support Fluttershy and vice versa. Eventually, though, they come clean and things go back to normal. I think this is a fantastic lesson. Yes, it is important not to break a promise to a friend and want to support each other, but at the end of the day, it's even more important to be honest. Something I'm sure AJ would have told them had she been in this episode. Oh, never mind, she uses Fluttershy fame to get more sales, well, at least she's honest. That's the true lesson here, right? Use anything to your advantage to get rich. A great business move, I guess. Okay, seriously, though, I liked how it was Twilight who was pulled into the middle of it. And how she so desperately tried to get the two girls to sit down and be honest with each other while downright keeping her promise. Also, that subplot about the spy crush made me giggle. Again, I don't ship it, it's a kid crush, but I do laughy at the silliness of it. And Pinky always coming out of nowhere warning about keeping a promise was funny. Anyway, while I won't get into too much detail, I do remember one time my two former friends arguing about something silly and fighting and arguing for days, actually 3 weeks, and putting me in the middle of it, especially with one friend, confiding in me and promising not to tell his story to the other. Yep, I was in the same mess with Twilight, and you know what I did. I waited it out sometimes. The best solution is just to let the friends figure out their issue alone. And now looking back on it, I do think it could have been solved faster if I got them in the same room and told them then just to be honest with each other. There is also a lesson somewhere in there that sometimes if it's for the betterment of the group, it's okay to break a promise on rare occasion. But in the end, honesty is the best policy. And if you don't like something, you don't have to be mean, but you can explain why you don't want to do it in a civilized manner. And if hire a true friend, they will understand. And if they don't, well, then were they really ever a true friend at all? Just something to think about. This is easily an 8 out of 10 for me. A fun story with a good lesson. I could on and on. But if did, I think I would just be repeating what I said about Fluttershy in this video, so why don't you give that a watch? Let me know what you think about this episode in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe, and remember friendship is magic.